What's up everybody, it's me Max and video for guys. Today's video I'm showing you guys on how to get a lot of money in Grand Theft Auto Online. So this is really easy. All what you need to do is just have some businesses. If you don't have any businesses, make sure to check out my previous guide on how to make money in Grand Theft Auto Online without any businesses. So starting off right now, what you want to do is that you want to go ahead and get a C office and the cargo warehouse. So as soon as you have those, what you want to do is that you want to start sourcing some 3 crates. So as soon as you start sourcing 3 crates, you want to just do the mission, and if you're doing the mission, you just want to do sites here. So I'm going to tell you exactly how this works. So you go ahead and you spend like 18 grand, and that 18 grand turns into 36 grand. So I'm going to calculate it right now for you guys. So you get an $18,000 profit right now. So you do sites here. Let's just say that this profit is non-existent. So let's just say that the profit, you don't make any profit from this stuff. So you do site tier. Site tier usually grants you from $20,000 to $25,000 depending on the amount of time that you spend. So seeing that, let's say that you get the lowest amount, $20,000, you just get a $2,000 profit. And the more time you take, the more time, the more money you actually make. And then what you want to invest in is an armored Kuruma or a buzzard. Personally, if you're gonna invest in an armored Kuruma, I definitely do recommend completing the FISA first, because the FISA is really easy. So I'll show you right now the prices of things. So Warsaw Cash and Carry. Things are really expensive here, but you know. So there you go. Buzzard is 1.7 mil, and then Southern San Andreas. The armored criminal is gonna cost you a lot less, but the buzzard's like 10 times better in my opinion. There you go. So the armored criminal is 550k. That will help you also make some money because it will allow you to do a headhunter. But I'll definitely recommend doing that as soon as you get some sort of like good weapon that you can use in the car, not just a pistol. But definitely recommend getting the buzzard, because the buzzard is definitely gonna help a lot. So let's say you have a buzzard. What you want to do is that you want to go ahead and get some things, get like 3 crates, sites here, and then tent hunter, and then go back. So you just made 40 grand right there. That's like not counting the other investments. Like there are other investments such as $200 for the stuff with the plane, like helicopter, and ammo. So, and also we're not taking in consideration the amount of money that you make from the warehouse. So that's one of the steps that you could do. The second step that you can do to make more money, if you find this a little bit boring, is that you can just go ahead and do the double money in the RP activities. Right now, stun traces are the ones that have this double money in the RP, but I'm guessing that if you're trying to make money, I don't really think you're gonna have a lot of cash, like a lot of like cars. So let's just go to stun traces. So I'm not too sure which one is double money in RP, but there is one that are double money in RP. Yeah, there you go, stun chili and stuff like that. So these ones are double money in RP. I guess I'll do one right now. So yeah, so you just want to like and heists also have double money in RP. So I definitely do recommend doing those too. if you have friends that are reliable. I guess if you didn't complete the Criminal Mastermind Challenge, I guess you could go for it right now. Since the Fleesa, Pacific Standard, the Trevor one, I don't remember its name, and the Humane Labs have, Series A. So Fleesa, Series A, Pacific, and Humane Labs all have double-minded RP. Pretty much every single one except for what is it called? Except for like the normal ones, you know. So yeah. So a lot of people will definitely be joining this one. So I just like to invite people. So you just oh crap. So stuff like this can definitely happen. If it does happen, just leave and just come back, you know. Or you could just look for sentries from your phone. But anyways, I won't be doing it, I guess. Something else you could do on the side, like every single day, is doing daily objectives. So steal a vehicle from a military base and participate in a race series. Participate in a race series, I guess you could do it right now. Especially that now they have unlimited RP. And steal a vehicle from a military base, you just have to drop to the military base, which is over here for Zancudo, and just steal a car or something. Usually the first one, first objective is the one that you get, and they do get $25,000 from it, and they do stack up. So the other thing that you could do is do the mods missions, the bounty hunter missions, which I still haven't done, and the treasure hunt missions, and the action figure missions. And if you can, you could also do the casino missions by doing the casino missions as hosts, and you can do that if you have Twitch Prime by getting a free penthouse. You will get a lot of money from the missions, and you'll also get a free armored car. And if you're not host, you won't get as much, but you know it will definitely, like, you know, stack up. What else? Now I'm going to go over the things that you want to avoid. You want to avoid spending too much on cars. I personally won the Gauntlet Telfire from the spin the wheel. First time I got the RP, which really sucked, but it did level me up a couple levels. I believe it leveled me up until level 15. I got 15,000 RP, and the other time I got the car. So right now I really want to get the podium car right now, because it do be looking kind of fresh though. But yeah, you gotta work what you gotta work with. So I'm gonna show you guys right now the podium car. There is a glitch. I'm not really too keen on it because I really hate waiting for the game to load. But I guess you could do it if you want. I'm not really that big of a fan. So yeah, I'm just going to the casino. And I'm not too sure which one it is, but you can't actually make a lot of money selling the cars because they're podium vehicles. I believe they sell for around 20 grand, but there's a more efficient way, of making money. What you could do is that you could definitely just go ahead and she's talking. Whatever, so you just wanna like try to win the car. I don't know if my spin is ready or not. Damn, it's alright. You do also get $1,003 every day, so I guess you could trade them in. So just press tab to do that, and boom, $900. I guess you could gamble them, but yeah, there's still like a really low chance of winning, but whatever. So if you should try to win the podium car, since it will like save money. Because what I do recommend is avoiding buying cars. Buying cars really is gonna like mess you up. Most cars are like extremely expensive these days. Like, I'll show you the prices right now if you can even leave the casino, whatsoever. I'll show you the prices. Like the decent cars from Legendary Motorsports, if you want to buy something from Legendary Motorsports. Like the Krager over here is 2.8 million, but that's the most expensive car. Thrax, I guess it's a good deal. So I'll show you right now. Okay. So like they're good. These are the car prices. This is from Up to Down, by the way, just saying. You could buy, like, if you really like cars and you're like a digital car addict or something, I guess you could do that. So yeah. So summary, number one, you want to avoid buying cars or useless crap. Do buy an apartment, currently they're on sale. Just saying, for heists, if you're gonna do heists. Or just buy an apartment anyways, because you're definitely gonna need an apartment. Why be homeless? You want to stay away from cars. So yeah. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to like. If you guys didn't, make sure to dislike, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. So just a warning for you guys, if you guys are going to like, you know, like do these races, I'm just gonna say that people here, like there's a guy with literally a custom T20, there's a guy with a custom I'm not too sure, I'm pretty sure it's the Fast T8. So people right now have custom cars and I didn't even get to choose my car. I don't even know I'm wearing this golden suit, makes me look extremely weird. But if you don't have a custom vehicle, you're pretty much at a really big disadvantage. But yeah, this is just a heads up for you guys. So if you guys are going to enjoy it, peace. Just make sure to like it, right? Please.